Hey everyone, we're here at Steam Legacy for qualifier number 3. As you can see, we got a packed house today, so I'm going to bring in some help. Joe, what's going on?
What's up, Steven? How you doing, man?
How you doing, man?
All right, so we're here. Let's go talk to some teams. I heard that you already qualified in through the last round of qualifying. So you're here today basically testing, getting some data on the car?
Correct. We're actually running at something pretty close to our regionals pace. So the idea is that we can kind of get data on the car and how it runs, how efficient it is. So when we go in the regionals, we know kind of what our plan is.
Awesome, awesome. How are you liking what you're seeing from the data? Is everything looking up to par where it needs to be competitive at regionals?
Everything's looking pretty good. We'll have to make a few tweaks, but I think we can be competitive.
Awesome, awesome. So looks like we'll see you at regionals then, man. Thanks a lot. Any nerves coming in? This is, home turf for you guys. You have Oakwood over here trying to beat you guys on your home turf. How do you feel about that?
Not nervous at all. We own this place.
I like it. All right, so how are you feeling for regionals? How many cars do you have qualified in so far?
We qualified every car, or I think at least 3, but we were confident all the way.
Awesome. So this is Oscar from Steam Legacy High School. He's qualified all of his cars in, and he's ready for regionals. So your coach over there tells me that you're quite the driver. Do you have any background in racing RC cars or anything?
No, we're just when we. I thought one of the problem is that there's a lot of corners on this year's track, so we're trying to keep outside and inside and try to minimize to connect the points, so we can kind of like minimize the power that we want to use on the turning.
Nice. So there's a lot of strategy when it comes to driving and setup. So it looks like Nathan's got it down pat. Are you excited for regionals? Do you think you're going to qualify in, or have you qualified in already?
No, we didn't qualify yet, but I'm pretty sure we can qualify in this match.
Awesome. So this is Nathan, once again from 3309 from Servite High School, and we'll see him at regionals. Okay, how's testing going so far?
It is going all right. We're just realizing there's some difficulties with our cars, and we're just glad that's happening now, not later. So, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the point of testing. So are these problems something easily fixable? Are you fixing them now, or are you going to get them ready for the regionals?
We're going to get ready for the regionals. Like, we're having some problems with the layout, and especially because some of the things we didn't address, and we're just glad that we see them now, because I think we might rearrange the car, but we'll see what happens.
Cool. So once you get that fixed, you feeling pretty confident for regionals? Feel like you guys are going to do pretty well?
Yes.
There we go. Confidence in the man. We'll see them at regionals, so thanks a lot. All right, we're here with Robert from Carson High School. I've heard Robert calling out the shots from the scoring table over there. So, Robert, what's your duty with the team?
I'm the lead mechanic on our car.
Awesome, awesome. So, how'd you get into being the lead mechanic? What experience do you have with RC cars?
I have a Traxxas Slash at my house, and because I kind of bash it, so I know how to rip apart a car, put it back together, and solve problems.
Awesome. Those are all very important keys to success here with this program. What is it that you want to do eventually?
I want to go into a field of engineering. I'm thinking of majoring in mechanical engineering and minoring in electrical engineering.
Cool. So there you have it. This program definitely helps propel students for the future. And wish Robert the best of luck. And we'll see them in the regionals. All right, hey, we're here with South Lake Middle School Team 2. We're with Ria and Advita, and this is their first experience here racing. And why don't you guys tell us a little bit about it?
So we're having a challenge with our body. It is currently, we are taping it because we don't have the material to stabilize it. And
we're also having a bit trouble with our hydro sticks because, well, yesterday our car wasn't working that well, so we were trying to fix it. So we weren't able to charge enough hydro sticks, so we're just trying to heat them up. And we took some advice from Steven, and we're trying to heat them up with our hands, so it's not going that great.
Awesome. So now that you're trying to get these things fixed, you guys are just trying out here to get practice or qualify for the regionals? What's the goal?
We don't think we'll be able to qualify for regionals. We just want to at least make the car work and drive it, and that would be like a great achievement for us. And we want to set a goal for us so that we can improve later on.
We definitely want to use this time as practice for ourselves, but next time we really want to try to improve. It's really been a good experience for us this time.
Cool. So they definitely have a goal in mind, and so let's wish them luck. All right, we're here with Matei from University High, the team engineer. Matei, how is the car running? What do you think about the competition today? Basically, let's start with the car. What did you make a lot of changes to get it ready for today?
Not really. I mean, we changed the location of the hydro sticks to the middle because that would allow it for like a better center of gravity, and when it was on the edge, it kind of like always fell out, and that affected our momentum, I guess, and our efficiency. And so we did that major change, and not really anything else. Really, that's just the major change that we did.
Cool. So as an engineer, he has to be conscious of the changes that he needs to make in order for this car to work properly. How do you guys feel about qualifying for the regionals?
We feel good. We feel, I guess, prepared. We feel ready, and we want to really, take it some more seriously. And we're trying to analyze some more data about the car. That way, next race we can actually do even better, more efficient.
Awesome. So it sounds like University High has a great engineer on their hands. So let's wish them luck. All right, we're here with Matthew from Hamilton High School. He's the head of telemetry for the team. Talk about some telemetry. Educate me because I don't really know what's going on.
I mean, it's kind of new to us too. We're learning each race. Like, we just got the new car ready, running out in the first time, and with this stuff, we're able to see how much voltage we're at and how fast we're going and how fast we should continue to go. Maybe cut it back a little bit. And we've run into a lot of problems before where it seems like the battery's dead and we have no idea why. But with this, it's real helpful because we could see exactly what's happening. And there's still things that we're learning, as in like, how can we charge the battery while we're not doing anything? And there's just so much data that goes into this that when you're just looking at the car, you wouldn't really think that there's all these numbers behind. But we have to keep monitoring everything constantly to make sure that we're the best that we can be. And right now, we're hitting some rough patches, but even this is like, a learning experience because we're taking everything we're learning with us to the next race. We didn't qualify last time. We didn't know why. This time we took those things, implemented it into this one. We're doing way better. We might not qualify this time, but we're taking this information and carrying it on next time for sure.
Cool. So they're definitely building steps for the future, so let's wish them luck. Thanks a lot. All right, we just wrapped up a fun day here at Legacy High School with some amazing battles and a lot of great racing. So let's see who qualified today.